Um, hey everybody, I know it's like my first video and I'm supposed to do a video like about me, what I do, but to be honest, I really don't want to do that right now. I'll do a whole nother video later, but today I just want to talk about something that's really getting on my nerves. Everybody has heard of or has a Formspringg where people can ask you questions in anonymous or with their own account. And to be honest, it's really pissing me off. Like, people create this Formspringg so that way people can ask questions about that person. You know, like, are you gay? Like, obviously they're probably not going to tell you, or if they're open about it, they'll tell you. But, like, stuff like that, to get to know somebody better, not to insult someone or whatever. And this has been happening to me, a friend of mine here in Portugal, another friend of mine in America, like a lot of other people, and like I don't get it. Like, I know it says ask anonymously, like you have the choice, but still, it's kind of like, if that person knows that you hate them, they're probably gonna like, you know, be suspicious and think, oh, it's you. So why not just go ahead and be like, hey, listen, my name's blah 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 and I hate you. You know, it's much easier, it's like less fake. And like, would you rather somebody finding out that it was you by them saying, by like you, for example, telling a friend of yours, oh yeah, I went to blah 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 Formspringg the other day, I was like totally making fun of her, and then like that person would end up telling the person you made fun of, like that would just like really look bad. Like, I know you're probably gonna be like, oh, I can care less what people think, but to be honest, you kind of do. Everybody does. Even I say I don't care what people think, but I care a little bit. So yeah. Like, just be straight out honest, or if you want to ask something in an honest, like, literally ask something, not like the stupid questions, oh, do you give head? Like, first of all, even if you do, that's something personal, nobody's gonna tell you on the internet. Like, you know, stuff like, oh, are you planning on going to college? Stuff like that, like, you know, normal stuff that people want to know. And yeah, like, it's kind of annoying, really, because I have people saying, because over here my name's weird, by the way, it's Candace, people just really make fun of my name, and to shut them up, I just tell them that a lot of people are named Candace, like a famous basketball player from the WNBA, and some actresses, stuff like that, and they actually end up shutting up, but still. I have people make fun of me because of my reputation. Yeah, like, over here, people are very closed-minded, so if you ever do something wrong, they're probably gonna start judging you right away. Seriously, like, let me give you a really good example. Let's see. Alright, for one example, I told people that ever since I joined basketball that I've been losing weight. And I don't mean like I went from this to this. No, I mean like little by little. And people were all like, oh, now that she's on the basketball team, she's all thinking that she's all hot and whatnot, and that's totally not it. No. But yeah. And like my friends, for example, just because I don't drink as much as I used to, because in the summertime I used to party a lot, and now I don't, because I really don't. I'm pretty much in shape, kind of. Like, I'm still chubby, of course, whatever, I'm never gonna beat that. But I can actually run faster, I can run longer than I used to, and I don't really want to mess that up. So I run for a while, and I don't drink as much. I rarely drink. I think I only had one drink since the summer started. And yeah. And people are like, oh, now that you joined the basketball team, you're different, you start judging everybody else, and that's not true, because, like, I don't judge people that drink, because, you know, like, I have parents that are alcoholics, so who am I to judge? But, yeah, I don't know, like, pretty much, if you ever, like, create a Formspringg, don't take crap from anybody, pretty much, that's what I want to say. I don't know, like, if somebody asks you an anonymous question that you think is ridiculous, don't answer it. Because people are going there to make fun of you because that's what they want to do. They want to make fun of you. They want you to answer them so that way they can keep on teasing you. And yeah, like, don't really sweat it. And like, for example, if you're somebody that's suffering from this, like, well, suffering, just don't answer the questions. To be honest, that just makes people want to annoy you more. Like, oh, she's getting pissed, I want to see how pissed I can get her off, like, how pissed off I can get her. Oh my god, I'm mixing up my English, forget it. But yeah, and like, if you're somebody that does this to people on a daily basis, please just get a life, or just ask them personally. Like, whatever. But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about. I'll make another introduction video someday, whatever. Alright, bye!